Brenner Mills, Minnesota Vikings. Just want to win one before I die.
Lane Cooner, the conductor of the Baker train.
What is up, everybody? Welcome into another edition of Friday Film Room. We are going to be breaking down the insane battle from last week between the Lions and the Bills. We're going to take a look at every single pass completion by both Josh Allen and Jared Goff over 10 yards. We won't be looking at any of the screen stuff. We're not going to look at any of the little dinky dunky stuff. We're going to focus on the big pass plays, the incredible stuff that they did on Sunday. Josh Allen had 4 touchdowns, over 300 passing yards, 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. Jared Goff had 280 yards passing with 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Fun fact, Spoon, the Detroit Lions have won a game in which Jared Goff threw 5 picks and lost a game in which Jared Goff threw 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But before we get into this, before I pull it up on the screen here, just take a moment, subscribe to the video. We really appreciate it. Make sure to check out our Wednesday episodes. We do a podcast every Wednesday. We pick the spreads for the upcoming week. We review the previous week. We give our biggest winners, our biggest losers. We talk playoffs. We talk MVP. If you want to hear more from us, make sure to check us out there. It's on the channel. So without further ado, let's get this up on screen here. And here we go. First play, we got Josh Allen in the game. Do this right here. Get this a little more centered up so that you can see you got the pass down here. You got the play clock situation up here. So 7 minutes, 1st and 10. Josh Allen has the ball. Let's get this underway here. We'll zoom in action for you there. So you got James Cook. Whoa. Was that 2-minute motion? Because he's set. He gets, he's set right. Like, he just did this. You see what I'm seeing there?
Yeah.
And then, that's 2-minute motion, isn't it? That should be a flag. Why is that not a flag?
I don't know.
If I was a Detroit fan, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if I was a Detroit fan. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, so we're going to have Josh Allen, can. Motion again. All right, so play action. And then I think he's looking here. I would assume he ends up going to James Cook over here because nothing is really open. He got too high. They do a good job of bracketing this off, so you can't go there. They got one-on-one here, but he could also leak over here. So I think this is a good job by Detroit. See what they do here. Oh, okay. Just going to scram. Okay, Josh Allen beat Josh Allen.
Oh, this is the play.
Oh, this is that play.
This is the play that I told you about.
This is your play that you went right out the gate.
Man.
I would like to. Hold on. I know for a fact that James Cook is just as athletic as his brother Dalvin. And being a Vikings fan, I watched Dalvin for a long time in Minnesota. I know for a fact he is capable of making that cut and having this guy come block, and getting into the end zone. Maybe having to compete with this safety right here. But this is, I don't know if he's tired or what's going on. It's a little early in the game to be tired. But make another cut this way, jump back, and then get around, right? I know. Great play either way. We'll see let's watch it from the end zone angle. Yeah, let's watch from the end zone angle. This is much more impressive from the end zone angle here.
It is. Did you really see Josh Allen throw just all momentum going left, throwing it back cross to the right?
The Ford Field angles suck. Like, they got a fucking camera right in the way. Just another reason to hate the Lions. Just kidding, Detroit. All right, so they motion, come out, and Allen's looking. I mean, he's looking. He wants it here.
It looks like he almost tries to just scramble up the middle.
Right here. He looks here and he goes, "Oh, nope, that's closing." He's like, "Okay, let me get out here." He does a good job. He's looking over here towards James Cook, and he sees James Cook, and he goes, "Yep, look at that, look at that,
dude."
Like, I dare any of you, go measure off. Let's see where he starts throwing this from. So he's running full speed to his left. Go measure off. So he throws this from, let's say, the 17-yard line. So 10, almost 20 yards. Try going out in your backyard. Run full speed to your left, or left if you're left-handed, and go try to put this on a fence post in your backyard from 20 yards away. because that's what he does. He puts it right on a post for him, like right in the look at that in stride on the numbers. Boom, off to the races. What a play by Josh Allen.
Great throw.
Great throw by
One
Josh
of the best
Allen.
throws I've seen all year.
I agree completely. All right, now we got Jared Goff. I formation. Motion's guy. We got single back bunch on the left side, single on the right, tight ends in, 21 personnel. You got tight end here, tight end here. So 2 tight ends, 1 running back, 21 personnel. Motion. A lot of motion, and what motion does for anybody watching this for the first time, if anybody goes with them, they know it's man coverage. If everybody stays home, they know it's a zone coverage. So they're going to fake the play action. Oh, no, they're going to actually do the play. Oh, trick play.
Ooh.
And he's going here. Oh, he tricked me out on the trick play. I thought he was going deep.
Yeah, 2 guys going deep with him. So
I didn't see this guy.
Was just...
that was good because it's not even really like watch this. Look, they look like they're blocking right here, and then so both these guys come up here and they look like they're blocking, and then they both just whoop. And Goff does a great job here of just not getting too antsy with the defender barreling down. He knows he's got help. He's like, I got some help. I'll be okay. And he just sets his feet, makes an easy pitch and catch.
Yep.
Ben Johnson, man, what can you say? Ben Johnson does a great job. I mean, that is just drawn up perfectly. And they execute well, too. Detroit's executing well in that play. Like, Amon-Ra sells the fake block 14 yards, 20 yards down the field. It's all good. All right, we got Josh Allen. We got running back outright. Shakir in motion in the backfield. Josh Allen's looking left, over the middle.
Wide open.
Boom. Yeah.
Wide open.
Wide open. You can't. It's hard to miss that. I mean, something I would like to say, I'm going to switch to the other view here because most quarterbacks, and we'll see this better with Jared Goff here in a minute, but most quarterbacks need to set their feet very sturdy and then power drive off the back foot, get a lot of torque in their body, and then whip the arm through. Watch Josh Allen throw this ball. Okay? This is all arm strength. This is just his arm. Like, he's like standing on his tippy toes here, and he's barely turning like that. Like he doesn't even, like he doesn't follow through at all. He just, like he's still just like, yoink. And I mean, that is, I can't even describe the amount of arm strength that is to be able to fire that ball from the 7-yard line to the 34-yard line on a dot like that with just your arm. I would have to put every bit of my power into that to throw it that frozen rope style.
Yep.
I mean, just elite arm strength. All right, we got Allen again. And just as a reminder, we're doing all pass completions over 10 yards. Every pass completion between both quarterbacks over 10 yards. There's about 20, 25 plays in here that we're going to look at. So once again, we got Allen. 10:23 left in the second quarter. 4th and 2. So this is on 4th down. So you got pointing out that he's got me. So he's saying he's got me, he's got him, and they're going to do some kind of switch here. Don't know why, but I think that's what he's trying to say. All right, so spread. Oh, yeah, look, he just wanted to fake him out. So you got, I think he's looking at.
Yep, I saw. I remember watching this play.
Is that Johnson? Is that Ty Johnson right there?
I don't know who it is, but he's
26.
They're about to rip off a big game here on 4th and 2.
4th and 2, pretty ballsy play. 4th and 2, going out there spread.
Yeah, on your own side of the field.
Yeah, on your
wide
own
open.
side of the field. And look at
wide
that,
open.
Great. I mean, this is just. I mean, they don't even put emotion into this really, and that's the best part. Is they just go out there assuming Detroit's going to play boom, 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 and Detroit does. Detroit goes, we're going to beat you 1v1. And so a lot of times what Detroit will do normally is they'll send this, and then they'll send this, and this guy will leak over and cover him, right? Or they'll have a safety walk down and they'll send the safety and they'll do man coverage. They'll send some kind of exotic pressure here to really make the quarterback think a little faster. But with Josh Allen, if you do that, he'll sit right here and he'll just do this. Like, say they had sent a guy right in this hole, right? Like, say they had sent this guy right there. Josh Allen just take off. He'll just run. And then, boom, he gets the first down anyway. So you can't do that. So you're sit here. You're forced to get pressure with 4, which doesn't work very often for most NFL teams, except for the Eagles. And then that creates a mismatch in man coverage. Boop. Easy peasy lemons, oh so squeezy, first down and more. Good job, Buffalo. Next play. All right, so we got 21-7, so the Bills ran the football in or dink and dunked it into the end zone somehow. So you got Jared Goff under center here. Lions heavy package, right? They got Dan Skipper in the ball game. Probably reported as eligible. Play action. He's going to float. You get this guy coming up the middle on the left, so he's going to float to his left a little bit. And then see how Jared Goff had to power that? Watch it. He puts his whole body. He steps off this back leg and powered, like followed all the way through, right? And we're going 10, 25 yards downfield. Where Josh Allen just did that, and he went thunk, like just all arm strength, and did the exact same throw to right here. And Goff does a great job, delivers the ball well. It's all great. It's just really showing you, like, Goff's a very capable top 15 quarterback in the world. And Allen makes his arm strength look pathetic. It's crazy.
MVP.
Boom. Good tackle by Detroit. Jameson Williams gets open. Watch it from this angle. The post is in the way. It's kind of depressing. But this will just give you another angle to see the pressure coming up the middle. It comes up to his right, so he's got to float to his left, which he does this is a really good job realizing this and go, okay, I got to float. Boom. And then watch him put every bit, just really throws it. And it's really not, I mean, it's on a rope, don't get me wrong. It's a tight spiral, it's a good throw, but it's not like some insanely quick throw. All right, we got Goff here in the shotgun again. So, see right there, I said earlier, they send motion to see if it's zone or man. So this guy's going to follow this guy. They're going to send him in motion. He comes with him, so you know they're manned up. So that tells you as a quarterback, man, probably man here, with a one deep safety in the back, right? And what that tells you is if you have let's say that this guy's coming on, I don't know what this play is. We do all these film breakdowns raw, so we haven't watched this yet. But this guy comes all the way across and comes here, and this guy comes here and does that, and you have this route, right? If this defender gets caught up with this defender in this area, now you have either this guy broken free or this guy broken free, and so you know you're looking that way from the start. So it just gives you a little advantage knowing what the defense is going to do. Now, they don't do exactly that, but, I mean, Goff does everything he needs to do. Stands in the pocket, delivers a strike right on his receiver, and we're going to watch this from the end zone view just because I feel like it gives – when you're watching a pocket passer, it gives you – especially when they're thrown over the middle, it gets very difficult, and it gives you a better view. So you're going to see him here, and he sees that linebacker. That's great vision by Goff. He sees this linebacker looking that way, and he knows – like, they don't know if Amon-Ra is going this way. They don't know if he's going this way. They don't know if he's going to stay here. They don't know if he's trying to break it to the outside. They have no clue. But Jared Goff knows he's going this way, and he sees this guy cheating this way. So as soon as he makes a move right here, Goff's like, Yep. Boom. Thank you very much.
Right there.
Yeah, and it's so hard to break that down in that split second, but they're NFL quarterbacks, and they can do it. It's insane. All right. So you got Goff in the backfield. He's going to pull motion. Nobody moves. So you know it's most likely flat coverage. Boom. 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 Actually, you know what it is? It's not. It's cover 2, cover 4, flat, middle, flat. That's exactly what it is. Cover 4, not cover 2. I'm an idiot. Yeah, see, he's already cheating back. He's cheating up.
Well,
yep. Oh, it's a cover 3.
Yeah, it's cover 3.
They got me the cover 3 under. They tricked me. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, right at the sticks. That's a terrible line, and I'm sorry. And then they have 1, 2, 3, leaving this, but you have to go over these linebackers then, which makes it a very difficult throw. It looks easy from this angle. It's a very difficult throw. And he's throwing it right into that zone. I mean, that is... I mean, Jesus Christ. This is a tough throw. It does not look like it. He makes it look really easy. This is tough. This is big boy ball throw. He's going to stand in the pocket. And he's not going to... That's a pretty good pocket. I would say it's a pretty clean pocket right there. You're not going to ask for much more than that at the NFL level. Does that, and then he just that linebacker cheats over again. You see it right here. You see linebacker, he's going to... Jared Goff's, his eyes are telling the linebacker, I'm looking this way. That's the advantage of zone normally. So when you're in zone coverage, everybody can look back at the quarterback. But if the quarterback's good enough to look you off and fake you out with his eyes, this happens. He goes there. Right over the top. Can't be letting them fool you like that. All right, so we got 2nd and 2, minute 16 left, 21-14 Bills. So you got bunch formation over here. This is a duos technically because you got duo. One tight end in the ball game. Drop back, and he's just going to hit right here again. This guy goes out. Boom. They're just clearing out. They're just clear out routes. That's all they are. They're taking the linebacker, pulling them away from the center of the field, and then sending their outside guy. So from the start of the play, all the Lions are doing. So right here, they know right now that this guy is lined up outside. So I need to stay outside this guy. Can't give outside leverage because he doesn't want a fade route over the top of him, right? So he's going to keep outside leverage. So what they can do is they can run this guy straight up and then out, run this guy, try to get outside, and then break in. And that will take this guy this way. This guy will stay on the outside of him and be trailing behind him then, and that leaves this wide open. And that is some next level shit by Ben Johnson to know that from film breakdown because they just watch film and they cue in on these little things that the DBs and the linebackers do. Boom. Right there. It's a little late by Goff, a little behind him. Would like to see him put it on his chest there. All right, here we go. You got Josh Allen back in the game. 1 tight end left. 3 wide receivers right. 11 personnel. Little scramble. Oh, we got a little flag over here. He decides he's going to throw it somewhere. Oh, wow. That's a ballsy throw. You see that?
Yep, right over the top of 2 defenders.
Yeah. Watch it from this angle. When you get these passes going over the middle, it really just benefits you to see it from the end zone angle. He's going to go boom, and they sees him. No, it's not him. He sees, yeah, it's Ty Johnson again. Boom, and lays that. Boom. Love that. Yeah, he just sees it and goes, I'm going to, oh, God,
he's
look at that fake out.
Yeah, watch how close that defender is when he gets that
fake.
ball out.
He goes, pump, and gets the defender to jump, and then still throws it. Oh, look at that. Look at that ball. Dude. Right over his head. I mean, his hand is around Josh Allen's neck right now. Got it out. And on target, like it just floop right in Johnson's bed basket. Just floop. And then he goes, lays the hit on Kirby Joseph, dirtiest player in the NFL. Lions fans don't like to hear that. It's gonna kill us on the algorithm for Lions fans. All right, so we got Jared Goff here. You got 3 receivers right, technically 1 tight end, and 1 receiver left. Jahmyr Gibbs in the ballgame, I think. Dropping back, gives a little check, stands in the pocket. Oh, wow. I mean, this is just a quarterback clinic. I mean, a clinic.
It's like he sneaks that ball right in there.
I mean, this is... I'm not saying Jared Goff is Tom Brady, but this throw is Brady-esque. This is what Brady did every time for 20 years, and that's what made him the GOAT. This is the kind of shit Brady would do. I mean, look at that. I mean, I don't know if my line will fit. Well, my line... I mean, not without touching, but like, Jesus. Right over the top. and right in his chest. Just boom, right there in the chest. Right over the linebacker. Now he ends up fumbling. Bills get the ball. Can't see right there. The ball's right there. The Bills end up getting the ball after this play. But let me just say, this Jared Goff, Jesus Christ, this is an amazing. I mean, look, he is getting hit there, hit here. I mean, that is not easy. That's just like Josh Allen did just a second ago. I mean, getting just clobbered right as the ball's getting out. I mean, and he just misses that. And then it's right on Amon-Ra's chest before losing it. Got to hold on to the ball. He makes up for it here in a little bit. Spoiler alert. So we're 38-21 now. Jared Goff has the ball again. Snaps the ball, get a little leak out route, and then I'm assuming, based off where his feet
looking
are
over
pointing,
the top.
he's looking right here because this guy is, you could tell he's cheating down. He's cheating this way. Two guys here. He's cheating to this guy. He's trying to cut this off. Jameson Williams isn't even looking yet. So I would assume he's going, oop. There we go. Yep. Great seam route right there. Run to perfection. Jared Goff does a good job looking this way, drawing these defenders in, and then unloading as soon as this guy gets the look. Boom. Great job. Great job, Jared Goff. All right, let's see here. So we got Montgomery in the ball game. Jared Goff, one receiver left, two receivers right, motion. So nobody moves. That's zone coverage. So Jared Goff now knows he's going to have to look off where he wants to go. So he looks to the right. So he's probably coming right here, back to the left. Oh, no, he keeps going. Oh, my God, no way. Oh. End zone view that is. Jesus.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to see that from the end zone view.
Oh, I mean, unnecessarily good. Unnecessarily good. I mean, this is good defense. I mean, look. I mean, he has this route. I mean, all he's got to do is beeline one in right here in this area down here, and that's an easy pitch and catch. And what does he do instead? Fuck it. I mean, they do tell you, if you can see the back of their helmet, they can't see you, so throw it up. Great catch. That might be the highlight of Jameson Williams' career right there. That might be the best catch I've ever seen him make. See what we got here. All right, Josh Allen's back out on the field. We're up 45-35 here. Lions have made it a bit of a ball game. James Cook takes a snap, and Josh Allen's going to look. Oh, and then he's going to fake it. Look at the catch.
Oh.
Look at the catch. Look at this. And he kind of fakes like he's going to run, right? So he brings this guy. He's like, oh, he's going to – this defender right here is thinking, oh, he's going to block me. He's blocking me, right? And then these guys are like, oh, no, we got to get out to the outside. And what does everybody forget about? The leak. A leak is when you leak a player out past the defense that they think is blocking. And Josh goes, yep, thank you. And he almost overthrows it. That's the Jordan logo, ladies and gentlemen.
Not gonna lie, it looks like Knox. He kind of stops a little bit and like turns more right instead of like continuing straight. So I think that's on him. Like, watch, he starts going right.
Yeah.
A little stutter right there.
Yeah,
he would have just kept going.
Right.
See right there?
Yeah, right there. He turns his head, and I don't think he inherently does it on purpose, but when he turns his head to look this way, he carries his body this way, and he has to do that instead of just being able to do that.
Yep. And that's probably why the pass goes just a little off.
Yeah, and then he corrects. He's like, oh, shit. I got it. Catch. First down. Suck it. On 2nd and 7. Get the next play up here. Oh, what we got?
So they get a field goal out of that.
They got a field goal. So then you got Jared Goff with the ball. You got 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Remember when I said Amon-Ra was going to get it back?
Yep.
Oh, no, that's not him. That's a different play. Never mind. Thought that was the play. That was Laporta. Let's watch that from the end zone view. That was a good route. Yep, just right underneath. Boom, perfect. 2nd and 10. They're just protecting the big play. That's a big hit. Jesus. That's a thump. Oh, so it must have been a shorter pass that got him down there. Boom, bring in the motion. Zone coverage, right? Drop back. And then just stick it on him. Boom. Great throw. That's a great job by the receiver to not throw your hands up, because as soon as you throw your hands up, DB's going to throw their hands up, right? So he just looks back, funk, like that. That's what made Randy Moss so great. He'd go flying downfield, and then he would jump up in the air and catch it like in a breadbasket, but he would never put his hands up, so DBs would never know when the ball was actually coming. It's a good job. Jameson Williams had a good game, apparently. I'm going to give him his credit where credit's due. We got one more here? Nope. So that is it for the 10-yard pass plays. So now let's change it up and go to the deep pass plays. All right, so we got deep 20 yards or more in the air pass plays here. We only got a few of them. There weren't that many in the game. This one's early in the game. First quarter, 2nd and 5. So it's a short 2nd down. And so it's like, okay, we gotta make a move. We gotta go, 3rd and 5 is not unmanageable early in the game. Let's set the tone. Fake the play action. Oh, look at that. Oh, right to, dude, Ty Johnson had a game.
Yeah.
Great pitching catch. Great. That was over the shoulder. Perfect. Great catch by the running back of all people. All right, Josh Allen spread out. So this is a different format. You got a bunch here with one out left wide and a tight end on the backside. Okay, they're gonna motion him in. I assume. Yeah, I assume this is gonna come this way, and this is gonna come that way, and he's gonna sit and he's gonna go there. So it's almost like a Y sail. Oh nope! Scramble drill! Scramble drill! Is he gonna go up the field? Oh no, he's gonna go up the field.
He's starting. Yep.
Yep. He turn and run. Oh no, where does this go? Oh my God! I have no clue where this is going. Okay, so let's see. It's the backside guy.
Yeah.
And then he gets free, and Josh Allen lays it out there for him. Slide in. Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson. The Ty Johnson game. It's the Ty Johnson game.
How many fantasy points this guy had? God dang.
Seriously. Jesus. All right, next play. Only 5 of them in this category. All right, so they had the motion. This motion isn't to try to figure out what the defense is doing so much as it's Josh Allen gets up to the line and he sees 4 down linemen, 4 linebackers, or 3 linebackers and a slot guy, and then 1 safety. So he knows the box is going to be heavy. It's going to be a loaded box here. So he wants this guy up on the line of scrimmage. He's like, okay, it's not a pass play. I don't want this guy going out. I want him staying and blocking in case they send extra pressure, or at least getting a chip on the D end. Yeah, see, they got 5 down linemen. Get the motion, and they're going to think it's a run, right? Look at these linebackers. They're sucking up.
They're all...
Boom. This D end does a good job on backside contain, though. I'll give him that. Let's go backside contain. And if it isn't Josh Allen there, you probably get the quarterback. Where's it? All right, let's take a guess. If you had to guess where this ball goes, who do you think it goes to? Do you think it goes to 13, 0, 80, or 88? Sorry, not 80.
I don't know. I'm thinking 13 cuts up.
13 cuts up. Let's find out.
Yep. No, maybe not.
Oh, it's to Khalil. Oh, my God. Look at that throw. Oh, my God. That's from the 25 to the other 20. Rolling away backwards from the 25, 23, and takes a lick. Watch this right here at the end of this. Watch him throw this. This dude's going to come in and pop him right here. Watch.
Yep.
And look at this guy. He goes, oh, that's me. In the breadbasket, 130 to the other 20. I mean, That's a 50-yard throw on a dot. I mean, that shouldn't work. You should not be able to do that. I gotta see this from this angle. This should be an interception 9 times out of 10.
Not many people can do that.
No. Fake the play action and that draw. I mean, look at it. Look at these linebackers. This is called sucker. They were all going this way. Now they're getting back this way. This guy, great job. He's like, nope, I got the contain. You're not getting outside of me. Nuh-uh, Mr. Josh Allen. I have 5 yards on you. You can't get outside of me. Nuh-uh, I'm Josh Allen. Watch this. Whoop. And then I'm going to go deep. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is helmet into the chin strap. They're lucky they didn't get a flag on that. And then just let me run underneath it. He never had to stick his arms out. He literally just goes, thunk, thunk, like, wow. Wow, 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 Josh Allen. Wow, Jared Goff. Wow, Josh Allen. Wow, both of them. We got 2 more plays here. All right, we get some Goff action. Jared Goff hitting down the field. Let's see what he does. He brings the motion, so we know we got zone. So whatever their route concept is, he knows he's got to cover 3, right? Because you got 1 high safety. He's going to go deep. He's going to go deep. Zone, 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 probably. Something along those lines. Not an exact thing. These are all predictive, of course. Or they're just going to wall off. It is 3rd and 17. So 1 high, and they're going to wall off the first down. Yeah, they just wall off the first down. Keep a line right here. Nobody gets beyond this point. Oh, my God.
Did he get that one? Oh, okay.
Oh,
go ahead.
This was the so this is 3rd and 17 in the 3rd quarter. This is the one I said Amon-Ra gets it back on.
Yep.
Oh my God. Wait till you guys see this throw. This has no, I'm going to say this. They completed a bunch of passes in this game that have no business being completed. Like they're sitting down in the film room today going, hey, 1-6, good job completing this. Don't ever fucking do this again. Okay. Don't do this. This is a no. We don't do this. We don't turn the ball over. And he'll go, well, coach, I didn't turn the ball over. He goes, yeah, shut up. Don't do this again. I mean, Jesus Christ. Hikes the ball. Stands in the pocket. And look at it. I mean, first of all, Amon-Ra is still looking that way. First of all. Second of all, 1, 2, death from above. If this is 2005, Amon-Ra dies today. Okay,
if that's Ed Reed.
Oh my God, Amon-Ra, or
he's done.
How about this? If this is Ray Lewis with Amon-Ra coming over the middle, he's not playing the ball. He's gonna bury his face mask in Amon-Ra's chest, and he's in the hospital by tomorrow morning. But anyways, look at that,
bro! Right over the fingertips.
I didn't know Jared Goff had a son that played on the Bills and he wore number 43. I had no clue. I had no idea. Good for Goff. I had no clue he was a dad. Look at that. I mean, just
he tipped it. Watch.
Yeah,
he did tip it a little bit.
Just tips it. But I mean, that just shows how close it was.
Like he
just
barely tips it. Because you can see the ball just slightly change directions, and that's why he catches it up by his head instead of probably in the breadbasket, honestly.
Yeah, and then watch Amon-Ra. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I'm free. I'm in the open. Let's go.
Gone.
And good job on the Bills pursuing. That's good pursuit by the Bills. I will say that. They didn't give up. But I mean, one more time for the bitches in the back. I mean, that's right after he tipped it. So it just started going to the right. The frame that I paused on earlier was right in front of his hand. Now it's just to the right of his hand. And like, seriously, like I firmly believe 2007, he's just barreling this way. He's going to kill Amon-Ra St. Brown, or he doesn't even go for the ball. He just takes off for the running for the receiver, knowing he's in the way. But nowadays, that's a completion. And this guy stutters like, oh no. And then he goes, oh shit. And now he's on a parallel plane with him. Misses the tackle. He looks this way, sees he's far away. Looks back this way, sees he's not on him. Touchdown. All right, last play here. Finish it up on this one. Let's see what they got here. So we're up 35-21 Buffalo. Josh Allen. Got single high safety. This looks like a cover one man because they're up in press coverage. Press is when
Look
they're
where
up.
the running back's at.
Yeah. So you got the running back out wide here, kind of in a weird, almost like a wishbone-y type alignment. Normally the wishbone, you'd have the quarterback under center, you'd have a fullback, and then running back here. So you go motion, you got a lead blocker, fullback dive, and then option out here where you could throw it or pitch it to the running back or take off with the quarterback. So he's kind of in a wishbone-y type placement here. I don't know why. Maybe there's a run where it's a pitch option or a throw. But either way, you got to cover one man. So you know you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover one. Cover in the middle of the field. Sorry about the terrible circles. I'm not good at drawing circles with a mouse. And you got a 5-man pressure. So that should be said too. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pre-snap. That's your call to the O-line. The O-line's communicating, say, hey, we got 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. That means we're head up on everybody. Just take the man that's in front of you. Bring some motion, confirm the blitz. This guy drops out. Give a little check. And these guys both head for the running back. I assume he's going here. No. Oh, over the top. Oh, God. They missed a play here. They could have had this big time. I don't know if this is the route, but if he
up there to the right,
if he just goes like that, I think his route is to come over the backside like this. I think it's a levels concept. I think that's what they go with here. Oh, no, Shakir just stops. But either way, he's got his man beat. Josh Allen's already looking this way. So it's a levels, but in a different way. So it's here for the middle, here, there, here, there, here, there. So a little bit different concept of a level. And then just right, look at that, right in the breadbasket. Again, I've said it 1,000 times today. We're going to watch it from the end zone view because it's so pretty. I mean, Josh Allen and Jared Goff are they're placing the ball in this game better than any two quarterbacks I have seen go head-to-head since Goff and Mahomes in the infamous Rams-Chiefs game back in like 2016. Like, I can't tell you I've seen a better one-for-one. This will be game of the year, I bet. I would bet almost anything this will be game of the year. And look at that. Look at that effortless. It's like you know when you watch a professional golfer and you're like, God, his swing just looks so like soft. Like it doesn't look like he's putting any power into that swing at all. Watch his throw right here. Like he doesn't look like he's loading anything into that. He is not trying to do any. I mean, just he's putting touch on it obviously to get it over there, but you're still throwing it 10, 20, 30, 35 yards downfield. And that's not even accounting for the angle, so probably more like 45. And just right in the breadbasket. First down. And that's it. That's all we got. That's the entire breakdown of Jared Goff and Josh Allen going head-to-head. It will most likely be the game of the year. Spoon, what are your thoughts?
I liked it. They both played excellent. Josh Allen showed why he's probably the top MVP candidate right now. And I mean, Jared Goff showed that, hey, I can compete with you guys, putting up 494 yards and 5 touchdowns with no interceptions. So
yeah, what a fucking game, dude. What a fucking game. And the Bills won. Sorry, Detroit. I know if you're watching this video in Detroit, you probably don't like this hanging around, but you know, you'll get over it.
I was pretty confident that the Lions would win, but boy, was I wrong.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
All right, well, like, subscribe to the channel. Tell us what idiots we are. Tell us what we got wrong, what we got right, what you like, what you don't like. Tell us what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and we'll get to it as soon as we can. Every week I try to pick a quarterback. This is the first time we've done multiple quarterbacks. Every week I look at like 2 criteria: average depth of target and passer rating. I want guys who are slinging the rock all over the field, and I want guys who are being highly efficient when they're doing it. So that's usually what we look at. If there's a game you want us to look at each week, leave it in the comments, or a previous week, leave it in the comments. We'll get to it. Thank y'all, and we'll see y'all next time.
See ya.